Hi friends, and welcome to the first weekly reading vlog for the Triwizard-a-Thon, the Harry Potter inspired readathon that Tabby and I have created. We are super excited to bring you guys along on this reading adventure. In case you still want to participate when this vlog is going up, I will leave the guidebook in my description. That is totally free. You can just download it and join us. I've put my name into the Goblet of Fire and I've been chosen as the school's champion. And this entire week I will just show you guys what I'm up to reading wise, and Tabby will do the same thing, so definitely go check out her weekly reading vlog as well. I know I will. And if you like this kind of content, then definitely click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss another video of me again. Let's get started. Today is the 1st of November and it's now 10:20 in the morning. I had a little bit of a late start because I had to do some work related things first, but now I'm ready to go. I have my coffee in my Ravenclaw mug, I have my guidebook beside me, and I have my first book. Also guys, I'm not going to use my microphone for these weekly vlogs because that's just too much of a hassle. So if you feel like my audio is different, that's true because now I'm using the audio on my camera. We are starting at chapter 1, which is the weighing of the wands, and for this one I have chosen the 40 points prompts, a book where a character wields a wand or a staff. And if you guys have seen my TBR video, I have chosen Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi, and this book was actually a 2018 Goodreads book pick, and I've had it in my bookcase for such a long time now. I really want to read it and I'm super excited to get started. This book has 523 pages. I'm not entirely sure why I thought that was a good idea to start with, but I did, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. I was a little bit worried about this book not having a lot of staff wielding in it because I had to look that up. I didn't know for sure, but literally on the first page it says she twirls her staff. We're good. It is now 1:45 and I have been reading for I think 2.5 hours. I am at page 105, so I'm doing okay and I'm absolutely loving this book so far. I always like it when books have different point of views, so different character perspectives. In Children of Blood and Bone, so far there are 3 characters that we follow. I'm probably gonna butcher their names, but there's Zeely, who is the main character at this point, Enon, and his sister Amari. And the main character is just kick-ass. She's this tough girl that speaks up when she feels like something is wrong. She wields a staff. I don't know, I just really like her. I think she's a teenager, I'm not entirely sure though. And Celia is just doing her thing. She's selling fish in the city because she needs the money for her dad and her brother. And then she bumps into this girl who's on the run and she tells Celia, please help me or they'll kill me. That girl turns out to be the princess Amari, so they have to run. And she has this artifact with her that can reawaken the magic that the diviners lost, because Celia is a diviner and the diviners are people that had magic but it was eradicated by the king. It's a really cool story and there are so many elements to it, so I'm probably not explaining it right. But anyways, they are on the run and then there's the brother of the princess called Enon who has to capture them. I'm really excited to read some more of Children of Blood and Bone, but first I need to edit a video and after that I'll continue reading. Good morning guys, and welcome to day 2 of the Triwizard-a-Thon. So yesterday ended with me taking a bath, and then I watched a TV series in bed. I read some more, so it was a good day. I read a total of 203 pages of Children of Blood and Bone. I'm kind of disappointed in myself because this font is quite big. Maybe I'm just getting old, I don't know. But I feel like I could have read at least 100 pages more of this book. But I have to say, I am really enjoying it. It's such a great African-inspired fantasy. I even read that they are making a movie about this book. So now I'm even more happy that I've picked it up for this readathon. So I am definitely going to read more today. But first, it is now 8 in the morning. First, I want to film a video because I got a box from one of my patrons and dear friends, Jo, and she makes the most magical things, and she even included something from another fandom. And I received a box from Tabby because as you guys know, I was supposed to go to New York City with Tabby and I, but sadly my trip got cancelled because of, you know. But there was one item that I really wanted, and she bought it for me, which is so awesome and so sweet, and I cannot wait to open that. And then I also heard that one of my patrons, Ashley, she was actually there to meet up with us, but Ashley told me that she bought a wand for me. So I'm really excited to film that. And after that, I'm probably gonna read some more and do some editing because I still have to get my Cotton Crate unboxing up on my channel. So it's a little bit of a boring day. I've got a very busy day tomorrow. So I'm going to a concert, yeah, and the theme is Sensation White, so that's gonna be a weird night. And if someone is wondering, what is he doing at home all day? Well, I have a week off, people. I took a little holiday to start this readathon. Yeah, I will check in with you guys later. I finished filming the 2 boxes that I received from my friends, so that is done. But then I got a little bit distracted, and I thought it would be a good idea to also just clean up these boxes. So I've already unboxed all of those. It's Geek Gear, LaJoy, and Mr. Magic. But then I just didn't put away the items that were in there, so I did that. And that results in a clean Harry Potter room, so I'm really happy about that. That's a giveaway box. Put some prints over there. I put my wand that I got from Ashley over here. And there's still a box over there. That's from Bradford's Exchange. But yeah, it feels really good to just clean up this room. I did a lot of important things today, but reading wasn't one of them. So guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna read. Hi guys, good morning. So yesterday I managed to finish another 100 pages, I think. I was super busy. I was doing a lot of stuff, but not reading. So I ended up on page 307 of Children of Blood and Bone. And I am determined to finish this book today because I feel like I'm so behind on my own readathon. I've been following everyone's Insta story and videos over at YouTube, and it's so much fun to see you guys participating, see your TBR, and just seeing how much fun you guys are having with this readathon. So thank you for that. I'm probably just gonna read all day, so it's gonna be a little bit boring. But first I'm going to grab some groceries so we can have a nice lunch this afternoon. And then tonight I was supposed to go to this concert of de jeugd van tegenwoordig. It's like this hip-hop slash pop slash dance band. I don't even know how to describe them. But I was gonna go there, but it got cancelled because one of the guys is sick. So instead of going to the concert, we've decided to grab some dinner. So that's happening tonight. And for now, it's grocery shopping and reading. I did. I finished the book. Oh my gosh, why did I pick a book that has 525 pages for my first prompt? I have finished this beautiful book called Children of Blood and Bone, and I am ready to read Children of Virtue and Vengeance, which is the second book in this series. I think I'm gonna give it like 4.5 stars probably. It had just the right amount of action, romance, questing, interesting characters. I also really like the fact that the author really tried to tell us something about her culture. I believe the author is from Nigeria, and I really appreciate her showing us more of her beautiful country and culture. And then I kind of teared up at the end when I read the author's note, because he basically says that all the pain, fear, sorrow, and loss in this book is real. And she compares it to the survivors of police brutality when it comes to Black lives. And I love how she ended her note. And just like Seeley and Amari, we have the power to change the evils in the world. We have been knocked down for far too long. Now let's rise. Ah, they gave me chills. Especially after getting to know the characters and seeing them evolve into these strong human beings that are fighting for what is right. So yeah, very beautiful and powerful story wrapped in a lot of YA fantasy. So that's done. The weighing of the wands is done. My wand is weighed. And that means we get to move on to chapter 2, which is the first task. And for this, of course, we have another 4 reading prompts. And I've chosen the 40 points prompt, a book where a character has to collect an item or items. And for this, I've chosen Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. It has less pages, so that's a good start, and a bigger font, but it's still 387 pages. I've chosen this book because I heard that a lot of people liked it. Also, it was gifted to me by a friend, so I kind of feel obligated to read it. And it's a perfect fit for this prompt because it says, to save her country, a young tailor must sew 3 gowns from the laughter of the sun, the tears of the moon, and the blood of stars. So those are items that she has to collect. As you can probably tell from the cover, this is Asian inspired, so I'm excited about that. So I'm not feeling the same way as I did when I started Children of Blood and Bone, because I knew I was really gonna like that book. This one, I'm not so sure yet, but we'll see. It is now 4:30, so that means that in an hour or so we're gonna head out. We were supposed to go to this concert with friends, but it got cancelled. So now we decided to just go out and have dinner together. Quality time. And then we'll head back here and I'll do some more reading. Good morning, friends. It is day 4 of the Triwizard-a-Thon. I think I ended yesterday with a clip of me and my boyfriend going out to dinner. The food was good. We just ate a burger with fries. Nothing special. And then we went back home. I read some more of Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim, and that was it. That was the day. So today I'm wearing my Triwizard tournament shirt that I got from Tabby. And I have probably inserted a clip where you can see the back of this shirt, which is awesome. So I thought it would be really cool to wear it today. And I've got these earrings on that I think look like a golden egg. So perfect for chapter 2, the golden egg. You can probably tell that I'm in my Harry Potter room / office because I have a little table now, so it feels like an office. And I've decided to do some work first. I really want to update everything, so I'm gonna go through my YouTube reactions, maybe post something on Instagram. I might even film a TikTok or a reel, and I also really want to post some extra content on my Patreon. And I need to edit the video for Friday, which is going to be a Once Upon a Book Club double unboxing of the worst and best box of this year. And so far, I'm kind of loving Spin the Dawn. I really like the beginning. I like the writing style. There's a strong female character, and I love the Asian inspired setting. So I have high hopes for this book. I think I'm probably gonna work till around noon and then just stop and read. You know how I said that I was gonna stick to my program and stop at 12? I didn't. It is now 2:30 and I'm going to read. I don't know how much time I have to read because I know that my parents are coming over. Drink a coffee and just talk for a little bit. And then after that, it'll probably be time to cook. So I don't know how many pages I'll get done, but I'm definitely going to read now. Good morning. It is now day 5 of the Triwizard-a-Thon. So yesterday I did some reading, but not a lot. I've ended up on page 146. Honestly, this is a really quick read. The writing style is so easy, and I think that I can probably finish this book today. The sun is peeking around this building, by the way, so it's probably gonna hit my face in a minute or so. I do have a really busy day today because I have my class. I have class every Friday between 10 and 5. It's the education I talk about sometime. Wow, yeah, there's the sun. There's the sun, you guys. As I was saying, it's like this specialization. I have to do it for 2.5 years every Friday. I mean, it's fun, but it's also a lot of work. So that's the program for today. I'm following this class online, so hopefully I can do a little bit of editing in between. And after it's 5 p.m, I'm gonna read and read and read so I can give you guys an update on Spin the Dawn. I love the map in this book, and it's definitely, as it is described, Project Runway meets fantasy. It's almost 9, so I'm gonna get ready for class. I will talk to you guys later. Morning. Today is Saturday and I've just played some tennis with my boyfriend. I just got back, took a shower, and now I am off to meet my brother. It's what we call our brother-sister day. We just spend the entire day together and do fun stuff like play games or just chat, have some lunch, stuff like that. So I don't know how much time I have to read, but of course, as always, I'm gonna try. Talking about reading, I finished this book yesterday. I read until 1 in the morning because I was so determined to finish the book. And I have to say, I take everything I said back about Elizabeth Lim. Her writing style is awesome. There's a good balance between character dialogues and action. It's just a typical YA fantasy read, and in my opinion it is original enough to keep reading, so I ended up really enjoying it, and I actually want to read the second book. I want to say 4 stars probably. It wasn't as good as Children of Blood and Bone because in my opinion it went a little bit too fast sometimes. For example, she has to collect 3 items: the sun, the moon, and blood of the stars. And she does that in like 1/3 of the book. And then I thought the characters were pretty shallow. It's like that typical YA where they look into someone's eyes and they are in love. But other than that, it was really original. I liked it. Time went by super fast while reading it. And I really like our main characters, Maya and Eden. The first task is done. So now we are moving on to the Yule Ball. We get to dress up, choose a partner, do a little dance, drink some pumpkin juice. And again, we have 4 prompts ranging from 10 to 40 points. And for this one, I've chosen the 30 points prompt, a book with a love triangle trope. And I've chosen this one, These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan. First of all, I love this cover and the sprayed edges. At the back it says, "The king was right about one thing. I'm a great thief. I can steal just about anything, but a fairy prince's heart, I wouldn't know where to start." This came in one of my fairy loot boxes, and there was also this beautiful art print of a fairy. And when I read the summary, it got even better because it's basically about fae, 2 dangerous courts, and a lot of romance. Let's see, how many did I get this time? Oh dear, 439 pages. What have I gotten myself into? All right, also the naked cover of this book. I mean, hello, doesn't that make you want to read the book? Maybe I'll film a little clip over at my brother's. Not entirely sure about that. I don't know how he feels about that. I'll see you guys later. Good morning guys, today is Sunday. I realized I totally forgot to vlog yesterday night. My boyfriend and me decided to just watch some crime shows, eat some chips, and just chill out. After that, I did start reading These Hollow Vows. I got to page 27 and then I fell asleep. I blame the wine. I do hope to read some more of These Hollow Vows today. I quite like it so far. It feels like we're kind of dumped in this world and we just get to tag along with Bree. And so far the only thing I know is that she steals stuff to make a living instead of going into prostitution, because that's apparently also a thing in this world. She really dislikes Faye, and she has a sister called Jazz, and their mother died. I feel like something is gonna happen soon and Bree has to save her sister, because that's what the summary says. That being said, it is Sunday, so that means I have to clean the house, and I have a live tonight with Tabby. We're just gonna talk books that we read so far for the Triwizard-a-Thon. In my case, that's 2 books, but I believe that Tabby has already read 4 books. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to eat some breakfast, do some cleaning, and read some more. And I just woke up, so don't judge the face. I wanted to check in with you guys because I have a reading update. You might be wondering what's with the professional setting. That is because it is now 7 p.m. and in 1 hour I am going live. Tabby and I were doing this Let's Talk About Books live, which is a weekly thing during the Triwizard-a-Thon, and we're just gonna talk about the tasks, the prompts that we chose, the books that we read for those prompts. We're gonna try to keep it at an hour for each live, but we'll see. So far we're horrible at time management. Now I have the professional lighting set up. It's even more shiny, but let's focus on the actual story inside this beautiful book. I feel like we are following Inesh from Six of Crows within the ACOTAR worlds. Honestly, every book about Faye is kind of my thing. We basically follow this main character called Bree. She hates Faye, and then she finds herself in the Faye realm, the Sealy court. She has to seduce a prince called Prince Ronan, all the while working with Prince Finian from the Unseelie court. So of course Bree has to seduce 2 princes, and oh my gosh, it's so hard because she doesn't like Faye. Or does she? It's that kind of book. It's so bad that it's good. I just really like it, and I hope to read some more tonight after the live. I also wanted to quickly mention one of my patrons called Sushi. She reads a book a day. I think she explained to me that she needs to travel like 3 or 4 hours a day, and that's why she can read that many books. But still, I still think you're like a fast reader. She has already gone to the graveyard and got back, and she just messaged me that she's gonna do it all over again, and she's gonna do a second Triwizard-a-Thon. How cool is that? Seeing as the live is quite late and I have to get up pretty early tomorrow for work, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys and end the reading vlog here, and I guess I'm gonna see you guys in week 2 of the Triwizard-a-Thon. Good luck and happy reading!